Welcome to this channel, Crypto Boss Andrew. If you guys are new, I'm pretty sure if you hit that like and subscribe button, and make sure you guys join the Telegram group as well, which is, the link is in the description. Without further ado, let's get into XYO. One of my top 4 coins that I would hold into the next bull market. They are Bitcoin, Ethereum, Cardano, and then my one altcoin that I think really has a lot of potential is XYO. Part of the reason is the small price. It's on Coinbase, it's on KuCoin, Solana, on a lot of exchanges. It's on Binance. It does have a decent market cap, though, all things considered. But anyways, aside from that, let's look at the chart and see how it's looking. So just right now, or not right now, but the other day, XYO did put in a higher low on the daily chart right now because you were completely oversold right here. You're completely oversold, but you made a higher low right here. The higher low is currently, you have a local low at 0.00563. So that is currently a good support level. You also have a local low down here, a little bit lower, which was at 487, and that also was a higher low. So that's also another local low right down there. Then you have this very strong support down here at the 2.929 level. So that is well under a penny for sure. So that's kind of what we're looking at right now. So at 647, that means we're at 6.5% of a penny. That's what that means. So right now, we're on the daily chart. You've made another higher low. What I don't like to see right here is that's a lower high. So this is kind of what's going on. I'm going to delete this stuff because this is no longer valid. You're kind of making, let me kind of show you what I think we're doing right now. You're making a symmetrical triangle is what I see happening. If you don't include the wicks, that's what you would call this. And actually, you could even say that this is a bull flag. Here would be your pull, right? Let me get the drawing tool back out. This would be your flag pull. Here would be your flag, right? That would be your flag. And that would also be considered a bull flag, maybe more so than a symmetrical triangle. If you want to use the wick, the measure move from bottom to top, you would take that move and put it wherever you think the breakout point would be, or wherever the 2 points meet. Your measure move, if this bull flag wanted to play it to the upside, which happens 68% of the time, that would take you to almost 1.4 cents. So we'll see what happens. We'll see what's going on. But that would be the bullish scenario. This is a bull flag trying to break to the upside. Measure move is just, if you want to be conservative, we can say 1.3 cents, but that is the measure move of the bull flag. If the bull flag breaks to the downside, you would get a measure move that would be negative, so that is not valid, and that doesn't really make sense. Even if you follow the downside, you have supports at 0.0056, and then below that you have support at 0.0048, and then well below that you have very strong support. We get that huge bounce at 0.003 basically. So those are the targets to the downside. I don't see us going much lower than that unless Bitcoin makes a new low, which I think is going to happen eventually. On the daily chart, you're still trying to get above the 200-day moving average. The 4-hour chart, you're already above it. That's a good sign. And the 1-hour chart, you're right below it right now. And the 4-hour chart right now is making a lower high, but that is fine as long as it stays in this bull flag, you are still Gucci. Now, like I said, if you go below 0.0056, then you're out of the bull flag and you broke to the downside. So you don't want to see that happen again because you're making lower highs, but you're making higher lows. So it is getting really tight, and measure move to the upside is 1.3 cents conservatively. So that's my prediction right now. I think you have one more move to the upside before we go lower on Bitcoin and on XYO. When Bitcoin goes to the downside, so will XYO. But the daily chart is saying XYO has at least one more push to the upside before you get a massive move to the downside again. So with that being said, guys, I'm bullish on XYO on the daily chart. The smaller time frames, not so much. But I would say in the next week or so, we can expect some major moves on XYO. I'm going to put an alert right here, just a little bit. I'm going to put an alert up here. So if it does break to the upside, I'm alerted and they'll make another update. But other than that, that's all I got. I will be live here in a few minutes. Make sure you come on over to the live stream. We're live on YouTube and TikTok. So I'll see you guys there. Until then, have a great weekend, and I'll see you guys in the next video.